Hi guys, Dafu Gamer here. So I've been wondering what is the worst level ever that has been created in Geometry Dash? But I know it, and I actually know it. And I'm gonna show it to you guys. It's my opinion. No other opinions taken. So if we go into gauntlets and go into the fire gauntlet, this level, Magmatic Sanctuary, is the worst level ever. So firstly, we're gonna prove it to 3 reasons. So firstly, the first reason is in the comments. Let's see. Wait a second. Bug at 86. Okay, yeah, that is true. So if we scroll down, XL can't just look at the comments. It's hard. What do you? I'm never playing this again, bro. Horrible. Oh my god. People are even discriminating this level. It's certainly bug. Final. Okay, yeah. I know it's a fire themed level. It's kind of good, but it's a fire themed level. So that was so bruh. Okay, yeah, that is true. And yeah, we've been looking in the comments. We've just looked in the comments, but now we're gonna play the real level. So firstly, we start off with a totally normal cube part that just looks like a normal cube part. Sorry, that was my mistake. Yeah, just an easy cube part, but it's gonna get really hard in the next following parts, and then you get thrown into a really you get thrown into a kind of hardship part. Not really that hard, but kind of hard. Okay, yeah. Okay. I'm sorry if I die. It's kind of hard to play while I'm recording and talking at the same time. It's really hard. If I had my mouse with me. It would be way better. But we don't have enough space for a mouse. Because, yeah, we don't have enough space for it. Yeah, so, I'm just gonna make a copy of this level because I am not wasting my time trying to beat this. I ain't wasting my time trying to beat this, so I'm just gonna go and make a copy of this level. Come on, please. Oh my god. Wait a second, I forgot the N here. Airy. Wait a second. Dang it, I need to look how the level is actually named. I don't know how to write sanctuary. Let's just look. Okay, sanctuary. Okay, that's how it's written. No, didn't know that. Perfect. Is it airy? Like this. Please. Okay, leave it. Oh my god, why do I always forget the N? Let's see. Yup, the real level. And we're gonna write copy. Oh, dang it. Copy. I think like that. Copy, yes, please let it. So we're gonna go into the editor and look what this level has to offer for us. So I'm gonna be using like this. So firstly, this looks like this is a really easy cube part, but it's gonna get harder. So it's just this really easy cube part that we talked about. And you get thrown directly into a kind of harder ship part. Getting thrown into a kind of harder ship part. It's not too hard in my opinion. It's not too hard for it to be impossible, but yeah, it's kind of hard, but you get used to it, actually. And over here, you get thrown into a normal difficulty cube part. But then comes a little bit of a challenge. This wave part over here, it's kind of hard. Don't you think it's kind of hard here? And this part is just hell. Let me tell you guys. This UFO part, you need to click a pink orb 3 times. And it is so hard and annoying. I've died here many times. And not gonna lie, it's actually really, really hard. So you gotta get used to it. Then you get thrown into a hard difficulty cube part. It's not really that hard. And this ball part over here is easy. Just easy, nothing to say. And over here comes the hardest part of the level. This hardest part just literally spans the whole rest of the entire level. You firstly get thrown into a really hard wave part, then do some 4 pink orbs that not that hard, really. And then over here, you get thrown into a ball portal, yeah. Then you go back into another wave portal, I think. Yeah, over here. And it's actually so hard because there's also going to be a blind transition a little later. Then you do like some type of UFO that is kind of easy. And over here, this ball part is also really easy. And this robot part, not too hard. But this is the most annoying part of the level. You need to go through it's like a blind jump. It's like a blind jump. You go with the wave and you go higher, but there's like some kind of thing that you don't see what's up ahead. And then over here, kind of easy cube part, but just, I actually don't know. It's mediocre in my opinion. If you just know the level. And over here, the ship part, not too hard. But here comes the worst part of the entire level. So you just go through the ship part, not too hard. But then, wait a second, I just gotta find the most this UFO part, this UFO is absolute hell. Let me tell you why. You need to do a really hard jump with the orb. You need to jump like that. And that is absolutely hard. I literally struggled so hard when I made it the first time, but now it's actually still hard for me. Then you get thrown into another cube part that is really annoying because over here is a bug. Because this saw blade over here makes it that you die sometimes before you need to make some precise timings. And that is so stupid in my opinion. You need to do like kind of precise timings just to make it to this ball. And then you just do this really easy ball, then get thrown into another wave section that not that of a blind transition, but kind of. You understand. And over here you get thrown into another cube part, then go into this ball part that isn't too hard, but I always die here because it's kind of a blind transition. Yeah, it's kind of a blind transition. Then over here, if you click in this part even once, you die. And I don't know why. If you accidentally click, you just get killed. I don't know why. It's some type of bug with the wave. I don't know. It's not a bug, but you die because you just plummet right into those saws over there. And this just really easy. Just shoot some lasers. This type of 5-star stone thingy. 5 pointy stone thingy, let's just say. Then you get thrown into this cube part. Then into a ship part. Then into another cube part. And then you get thrown into a ship part. Into, I think, the last ship part. Yeah, the last ship part. And then it ends with a really easy cube. So, I think this level is absolutely hellish for it to be a harder level. A harder 6-star for such a hard level. Because there's, like, one bug, a couple of blind transitions. Sorry, that was my mistake. And it's kind of overall stupid and horrible. It's overall stupid and horrible, this level. I'm sorry. For the creator of this level, I actually think it's horrible, this level. time to just delete it. Because I'm sorry, but didn't this guy think of the bug? Or even, doesn't he play Geometry Dash anymore? Or did he just retire or something? Radiation V2, please nerf the level. I'm sorry. But this isn't a 6-star. I'm sorry. But this is a 6-star. Is not a 6-star. So, now we're gonna end the video. I hope you listen to the end. And if you listen here, you are a G, okay? So, yeah, that was everything I had to say for today's video. And please subscribe, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.